Good morning, kindergarten. Today I wanted to teach you a little bit about blends. Now, when we were still in school, we talked a lot about blends, and we know that blends are two consonants that when we put them together, we can say them as a chunk instead of individual sounds, right? So, I want to talk about R blends today that are at the beginning of words. The first R blend that I want to show you is the TR blend. So when you see these two letters next to each other, you don't have to say t, You know that TR together as a blend is ter. Now be very careful with this TR blend because sometimes our mouths like to say chur, like a CH sound, and that's not right. So be very careful. So when we use the TR blend, we say ter. Okay, so for example, a word that you might see with a TR blend might look like this. This is the word truck. Another TR blend that you might see might look like this. Trip. Notice how I didn't use each sound. Ip. I did chunks. Ip. The next blend, the R blend that we're going to work on, is the GR blend. So when you see these two letters next to each other, you don't need to say You're going to say grr. Okay? So some words that you might see with the GR blend look like this. You might see this word here. Instead of using all of your sounds, ab. You might say ab, grab. Okay. Another word with a GR blend in it. I like this word. This is the word grub. It's a funny word for food. Grub. Instead of using your sounds you can use your chunks with your blend. Grub. The next blend that I want to talk to you today about at the beginning of words is our FR blend. So instead of saying you're going to blend them together. Fur. Okay, so a couple of words that have our FR blend at the beginning. Here's one word. If I'm going to use my sounds as blends and chunks, I would say frog. I'm not going to use each sound. I'm going to use my blends and my chunks. Frog. Okay, another word that you might see with an FR blend in it. It's one of our sight words. From. Okay, there's our FR blend at the beginning. The next blend that I want to show you is our BR blend. Instead of saying I'm going to put them together as a blend. I'm going to say burr. So some words that you might see with the BR blend in them. Ooh, this one has a digraph at the end too. Is the word brush. Now, if I used all of my sounds, it's going to sound like this. Sh. Or s. So you need to look at the word. I see a blend here. Sh. Brush. Okay. Another word that you might see with our BR blend is the word brim. Brim. Remember to use your chunks and your blends, okay? Last but not least, I want to do one more blend with you today that has the R in it at the beginning of words, and that is PR, purr. Okay, so make sure when you see that, we use it as our blend, purr, and then we use the rest of the word. A word that you might see with a PR blend at the beginning is the word press. S. We know our double S says s, press. Okay? And we have this word here, int. Look, there's an N blend. Print. Print. We don't use each individual sound anymore when we're trying out those tricky words, okay? We look at our blends and our chunks. All right. So remember, when we are looking at blends, we know that blends are two consonants that when we put them together, they go together almost like a chunk and we say them together, okay? So we have our TR blend, ter. We have our GR blend, which says gur. We have our FR blend, which says fur. We have our BR blend, which says burr. And we have our PR blend, which says purr. Okay, so here's our blends here. I want you to check out our online learning platforms. You will see some different activities using these beginning R blends, okay? Make sure that we aren't using each individual sound necessarily anymore, but we are working really hard on blending, using our chunks, and stretching those into words. All right, I will see you next time. Make sure you have a great day and keep on working hard. Bye-bye.